So, I have been thinking about what I'm going to do for you for Monday Madness today. I want to do something, it keeps me creative, it keeps me active, and also I just love doing stuff. And I was thinking, what have I got that I can do? I've already done a lot of improvised storytelling, I'm doing the OC stories every Friday, so I want to do something different. And I thought, what is my favourite thing to do? Well, my favourite thing to do is creating stories and characters, and I love to see those characters come to life, and I love to cosplay and make costumes. So, unfortunately, all the projects I'm doing right now are nowhere near finished. Here is a hint at one of them. So this is my swan legs, for those of you who did not guess. It's Swan Lake, obviously. They are nowhere near done and definitely not going to get done in time for Monday, so I can't add this to the Monday roster, but I can get onto my Pinterest board and look for inspiration. And so I was scrolling through and I was thinking, man, this is like my Apollo style thing that I've done. I've done an Apollo and I thought, I could do a shoot, I could do Apollo again. I've done this kind of thing. That was what I did for my Vax-inspired tarot cosplay shoot. And then I started thinking, what else? This is my Sire cosplay outfit for my D&D character. And then I got to a picture that gave me a huge, hello Raceland, spark of inspiration. I can't do Raceland, I've done that before. That one's inspiration for one of them, the swan legs, etc, etc. And then I came to this one. And it reminded me of what else I've got in this folder, which was this one. Now, I friggin' love Cabaret, every version of it. I enjoyed Eddie Redmayne, I will put it out there right now. And I thought, I could do a shoot. I could do a shoot inspired by Cabaret and by the MC character. I could do a few different versions and see what I like, a few different outfits. Now that I've had surgery, I can do all the things that I want to do. And that has definitely been on the list. I wanted to do this cosplay for a while. And obviously, I'm not going to have time to sew everything, so I can pull some bits and pieces together from what I have got. And then I started thinking I could do more shoots. So I now have 3 shoots in mind that I'm going to bring to you today. Wish me luck with this one. Number 1 is inspired by Cabaret. If this video does not go right and I don't have enough time or don't have enough inspiration, that's a lie. I've always got inspiration, it's mostly time. If I don't have enough time, I will bring you 3 different Cabaret shoots. If I do have time, I'm going to do these 3 shoots. So holding myself accountable right now. Number 1, Cabaret inspired, MC inspired, going to do that. Number 2, Tans de Vampire. I have wanted to do Herbert for a very, very long time. Now, I don't have time to make his full cosplay, but I do have a grey gown, and I've got my Raceland wig, so I think I could put something together for that if I've got time. And number 3 is I really, really, really want to do this photo shoot for the Magnus Archives. I am way behind. I meant to do it when the episode was coming out. I've cosplayed John once, and I really want to do a green web photo shoot. I even got some green yarn to use for it that I found on sale. So yeah, those are the 3. I'm going to try and do Herbert from Tans de Vampire, I'm going to try and do John from the Magnus Archives, and I'm going to try and do a Cabaret MC. At the very least, we're going to do the MC. Alright, here we go. So this is the box full of stuff. This is all the bits and pieces I've got for the MC. I cannot decide what hair to give him. So I've got my Apollo hair, I've also got ginger hair, and I've got some dark hair as well. I cannot pick, so I'll maybe do a few different versions. I've got different bits and pieces for John, including the green twine that I got, John's wig, and there's my Dorian stuff for my Dorian cosplay that's slowly a work in progress, and then my Herbert stuff is hanging up as well. Alright, let's go! Alright, so we have makeup. Isn't it glorious? It's a combination of a million different versions of the makeup I've seen before. We've got the big blacks up, and now we're going to take some pictures. I've got the one that I'm inspired by, and I'm going to try and replicate the drapey one. And I might film some TikToks too, because I'm dressed up, so I may as well do some tiki-toking, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, inspiration for this is sort of dark, grungy, clowny, I guess. The picture's very black and white, that's kind of the aesthetic I'm going to go for. Because I like the bright and the colour of Cabaret, but overall it's not really a happy story, so I'm kind of going to lean into the sort of darker, grungier side of it, you know, sort of angel dust without the happy colours, I guess. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to do some shoots, and I'll be back. Well, this was interesting. So, yeah, 1 down, and I'm now going to take all of this makeup off. I could have just done it with this hair, I think. Alright, I might just go back and retake a bunch of pictures of this hair. Bear with me. But in the meantime, yeah, so done Cabaret. And now I'm going to go and do what's probably the easiest. Possibly Herbert, because I can probably do something with this makeup. And then I'll do John last, because John's got a bunch of, like, scars all over his face, and it involves the most moving around of the scenery, so, yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, I may or may not have forgotten what John Sims looks like, and then remembered that it's a podcast, so there's no like canonical what he looks like. So I went back and looked at my old cosplay of John, and then I looked at some fan art, and so this is the vibe we have. We've got the green and the white shirt and the this is actually my Blackbeard wig, but it was for John Sims. I bought it for John Sims first, and then I added clips into it to make it into my Blackbeard wig. So it's messy as hell, but that kind of works for John Sims. So let me show you what I have created. So this is what we're working with. I've just made a mesh of web in green, and then we're going to turn this on any second now. There we go. And it's going to light up green, but you can't see that on the phone. Hopefully it will show up better on the pictures I take. All right, so you can see the vision. I'll be in the mess of web, and I'll have a bunch of stuff attached to me, and yeah, let's see how this goes. So I forgot to turn the heating off, and I am now very warm. And I've been standing there going like, take the phone. So I think I've got this. I have to have got this because I am too warm to continue doing anything. I could film a TikTok. I might very quickly, but my God, I am so warm right now. So I'm going to film the world's fastest TikTok, and then I'm going to take this jumper off and turn all these lights off. Okay. Also, I am still attached. Okay, so in the end, I only had time to do 2 shoots. As you can see, I still have bits of John all over me. So here is the dog. Hey, buddy. He is napping and asleep. And this is my penance, because I didn't get to do my third person. So you just got 2 shoots. But I will chuck a bunch of pictures at the end of this video and a couple of TikToks as well. And here is the dog to make up for it. I mean, who wants a shoot of me when you could have dog? Hey, buddy. So yeah, here is dog. And I am very sorry. But hey, some chaos for you. And a dog. Alright, I love you all. I'll see you on Friday for the rest of the OC story.
How much can you see? What else do you know?
Maybe everything.
What do you mean, everything?
I don't... Ask me a question. One I can't possibly know already.
Okay.
Welcome, bienvenue, welcome. Fremda, étranger, stranger.